KIU TV, the source of information.
Thank you for watching KIU TV. Welcome to the Dialogue Political Talk Show. It's me, Leonard Ahida, presenting to you the program. It's the Dialogue Political Talk Show. Idea matters. Today in our program, we are assessing 365 days of Uganda's elections. We are looking at the post-election era, the election aftermath, and we are also looking at the achievements that Uganda has so far attained since February 18th last year. In our program today, we are privileged to have hosted a very important and a very big political analyst at Kampala International University and a journalist, Mr. Balgeya Rogers. Balgeya, you are most welcome.
Thank you, my host, Mr. Leonard Semiji. On the other hand, a long-time friend. Dear comrade, thank you for watching. Just like he has introduced Balgeya Rogers, your political analyst, I'm here to share with you. I've got a lot for you. Just keep watching. I've got a package for you.
As a topic today, we are assessing 365 days of Uganda's elections. So, Mr. Balgeya, my panelist today, I would like you to tell us briefly the elections aftermath in Uganda. Briefly tell us.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard. First of all, I would like to inform our dear comrades watching out there that it is now a year ever since we held elections. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the responsible Ugandans who took time to go and cast their votes. You know, the Constitution of Uganda speaks to the people that it is your vote that speaks for you. If you are not able to go and cast your vote, it means you are not taking your responsibility as a citizen. So for every Ugandan who took time to go and cast the vote, I really say thank you very much. You have put your stone or your brick in the foundation of Uganda. Now, today in our discussion, we have got a lot of issues. We are going to discuss on a variety of issues. We shall have to look at all the manifestos of the various political parties who took part in the electoral system. We shall also have to take more emphasis on the political party in power, that is NLM. We shall have to consider the incumbents in power. We are much aware that NLM as a political party has got the vast majority representative in Uganda's legislature. So we shall have to assess their role, their responsibility. What have they so far achieved? And we shall also have to consider what they talked about in their manifesto.
Mr. Balgeya, you can tell us briefly about the elections aftermath, the events that took place after the 2016 general elections.
We have seen a lot of events in the aftermath. Immediately after the elections, we saw that one of the aspirants, the self-styled aspirants, went ahead and took the swearing in. He took the oath. For he believed that he won the elections. You see the controversies. We see that from the side of the NLM party, for they presumed that they won the elections. That's why they had the biggest percentage.
Mr. Balgeya, you were saying that the NRM presumed that it won the elections.
Yes.
Yet, according to the results that Mr. Dr. Engineer Badru Chigundu gave to Ugandans, shows that NRM won the general elections of 2016 with 60.6%.
You are much aware, that I'm a political analyst. For me, I don't say lie. We see that from different areas, we see that people were claiming that they will not fail in balancing their votes. We are aware that some of the votes, some people were claiming that they will not count them. So for me, I'm talking on behalf of Uganda, for more than the country. For us, we are seeing that one of the aspirants went ahead and saw in. Yet the independent electoral system had already announced someone else that had won. That brought in a lot of controversies, which even resulted into the house arrest of the FDC aspirant, Kanu Kizalesi. You see? So we shall have to look at that and share our views. Now for me as a political analyst, I'm saying that I will not concentrate much on that, but let me just look about, just like you had requested me earlier, let me look about the achievements of all, actually after the aftermath of the election. Now we see that NLM, the incumbent party, promised a lot in the campaign trails. As you look, so far a year has gone. Let me first look at the controversies. We see that His Excellency President in his campaigns, he had promised to provide sanitary tissues for all students, the girl child in schools. But just recently I read in the paper, one of the prominent papers, it aired that the Ministry for Education publicly pronounced that the government has no money to provide sanitary tissues for the government. Should I say they just wanted to put the issue in order to win the hearts of the Ugandans? I will leave that for them, the host. Then we shall look at the FDC party. We see that Kanu Kizalesi, after the elections, he took the steering oath, for he believed that he won the elections. And even his associates, we see that they believed that they won the elections. That's why Dr. Kanu Kizalesi went ahead and took the swearing oath. And this resulted into a lot of havocs for him. You see that it even resulted into the house arrest, which rose into a lot of criticism for Ugandans.
So, Mr. Wagea, are you trying to say that one of the achievements that the FDC party has got is their party president declaring that he was the winner of the general elections and he took an oath?
Yes, I should say it is an achievement for the FDC people. On the other hand, it is not an achievement for the rest of the Ugandans. When you look at the party, for them they believe that their candidate won the elections. And that's why they took the oath. And we see that he went into the house arrest, which has even, up to now, they are still in the courts of law. When we look at the rest of the parties, I no longer even hear of the likes of Mabilizi or Nicharia. I just want the information that...
I was coming to that.
Yes.
I was going to ask you, we had about 8 presidential candidates who had contested for the president's position. I was going to ask you, after the elections, we only see 2 people, 2 candidates. That is the ruling party president, the current president, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and the opposition party, FDC, Kanu Dr. Kizalesi. So I was going to ask you, where are the rest? Where did they go? And what are they doing?
Thank you, Mr. Akida Shamiji. Me as a political analyst, in the first instance, I would like to thank one of the aspirants, that is one of the Farmers Party presidential aspirant, that is General Bilal. After the election, you see that this man went into what he wanted. He wanted to form a coalition. For him, he believed that for the betterment of Uganda, the government, he wanted to advise the president, the incumbent, that they would go into a coalition. You see, for him, he believed that that would really good for the Ugandans. Now, we talked about the rest of the candidates. For Mori Nicharia, I heard that as of now, she has started recruiting the hopefuls in the 2021 elections. And when you look at her social media, you may find that she has already started recruiting the members. So I should say...
She's attaining her goals.
Actually, she's attaining her goals. Then this self-styled Mabilizi, who made a lot of funds for Ugandans. Remember in the presidential debate, for he said that all presidential materials have a tendency of coming late. Maybe I'll go by that statement. As of now, I should say he's again maintaining that he's late in airing his views. As of now, I no longer hear about him.
So you're saying that Mabilizi is is failing his objectives as the president?
Yes, me as a responsible Ugandan, I should say he has already failed. He's not just failing, he already failed long time ago.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Waligeya.
Yes.
Here comes in a point. You talked about the NRM party.
Yes.
During the presidential inauguration that took place at Kororo, the president in his speech talked about the 10 points program. Among the 10 points program, we have the middle income status by 2020. We have the agriculture sector. We have also manufacturing and ICT. So now I would like you to tell us briefly, has the ruling government achieved its best according to the middle income status by 2020?
Of course, I should say no. For every strong organization or any strong institution, you must have a firm foundation. You are not correct. Uganda is an Afro-based country. I was telling you about the vision, 2020 vision for the incumbent government. But now, I told you that for every building to be strong, it must have a firm foundation.